Let's get a word from our correspondent Anindya Banerjee, who's with us live from the national capital. Good morning, Anindya. We're seeing more casualties. We're seeing dengue claiming more lives in the national capital. What's the situation on the ground? We're being told that the Delhi government has approved almost 800 new beds for private hospitals.
Absolutely, Simi. More than 800 beds. In fact, remember there have been two hospitals lying vacant, like one in Janakpuri and one is Timarpur. Both super specialty hospitals. India Today reported that fact, taking cognizance of that report. The Delhi government has said that those will be thrown open to the dengue patients. Now, another 450 beds to those hospitals will be added come tomorrow. Talking about the dispensaries, there will be 50 more dispensaries that will be used for these dengue detections. 50, as much as 50, or even more than that. In fact, around 50 or 55 hospital, local nursing homes who sought permission to run, but those are pending. They have been given temporary permission for 3 months, provided that they only admit people with dengue symptoms and fevers. So these are the steps the Delhi government has taken. But be as it may, the ground reality is, these are steps taken very belatedly, and this will take time to reflect on the ground. It will take at least 10 to 15 days to reflect on the ground. So we are seeing casualties. And another thing, to be fair to the Delhi government, I want to point that there is a huge rush on Delhi as far as infrastructure is concerned. Surrounding areas like Noida, Gurgaon, even areas like Baghpat, they come here for treatment because there's an absolute deficit of treatment over there. So that's why there's a huge rush that the Delhi government has to deal with. That's why we're seeing the situation we are in today. But one thing that is a criticism against the Delhi government, and which is quite fair, I think, that they have woken up very belatedly. Had they woken up around at least 1.5 months or 2 months prior to this, it would have been the situation that we are in today. We have seen more than 2,000 positive dengue cases, more than 20 casualties from the city of Delhi. And even today, as we speak, yesterday there has been a letter released by LG Jung, and there has been a counter letter to the Prime Minister from Kejriwal. This political bickering, the political squabbling is continuous, and that is where there's the unfortunate part in a stark humanitarian crisis as dengue.
Anindya, thanks so much for that update. We're going to keep coming back to you for more. The Delhi government looking at improving health infrastructure in the national capital. More beds being allowed, private hospitals being asked to include 800 more beds. New laboratories also being identified for dengue testing.